Okay. So in yesterday's class, what we had discussed about the methods, and this methods, the methods have the static methods. Sorry, all are the instance methods. So whatever the methods we have discussed, all methods are instance methods. Why these are instance methods? Why? Because those are the methods which are created under the class level. Okay. Now the main method is always the static method. Yesterday, 12, 4, 6, yeah. This one. Okay. Here, these are the methods we have discussed, guys. Here in the methods we have one more concept, guys. In the method we have one more concept. Let me complete that and we can start. Okay. The next thing is we have one more thing like is static methods. Static methods. So what is the static method? Let me explain. This static method is what is instance method? Instance methods we can call as non-static methods. So whatever that we have discussed here, all these are instance methods. Let me write here static methods. Let me write here in the simple way. Let me remove this here. Let me keep somewhere this side. Okay. Types of methods. Types of methods. What are the types of methods? The one is instance method and another one is static method. First one is instance method. Second one is instance method and static method. Instance method and static method. Now, okay guys. Now, what is instance method? Instance method means object level. For all instance methods, we are creating the objects and we are accessing the methods. Can I say this is object level method?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Object level methods. Now, what is static method means? The static method, we can simply say it is object level means it is the class level. It is class level method. Simple, we can say stat level. Now, in a class, we can write number of instance classes, instance methods and static methods. Let me write what that point. In a class, we can write number of instance and static methods. We can write any number of methods, whether it's static or whether it instance. We can write any number of points. Let me take as a note point. Okay. After that, for static methods, for we have already completed the instance method. Whatever the methods here we have all discussed, these all are instance methods. Now let me go with the static methods. What is the static method? Static method means, I'm telling you guys, static methods will always use the static keyword. This is very important, guys. To create static methods, we will use static keyword. To create static methods, we will use static keyword. Guys, did you understand the statement? In practical, you will get more clarity. This static keyword we will use. And one more thing, one more point here. Let me write. When we write static methods in Java class, JVM, by default, JVM will not execute. To execute our methods, we have to call them. Am I right or wrong? Tell me. This statement is right or wrong? To access whether instance methods, not only static, let me tell you. When we write any methods in Java class, by default JVM will call, or we are calling them. We are creating object and we are using that object we are calling, right? Or
Yes.
JVM will automatically it is calling.
We are
No, we
creating
are
an
calling.
objects and we have to call the
Whenever
method.
we are creating object and of we using that object, we are calling it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let me write one instance method. Okay. So that you will get a clarity. There it is here, methods concept. Okay, here. Yeah, start. Let me close any one thing. Close. Let me close any. Okay. Now here we let me open this. Here we will have class called instant static method. Okay. Now I need the main method. Click on finish. Okay, guys. Now we got one program. Okay. Now, guys, in this program, I will write both the methods, instance method and static method, to get a clarity. Okay. Now, first let me write instance method. Let me write one method, void. Okay. Whenever I use void, shall we use the return type or not? When we use void, we will use return type or not?
We can use.
Guys, anyone? Whenever we use void, we will use the return type.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir. We can use the return.
Guys, whenever I using void, I am using the return type.
No. Hmm.
No, right? What is return
No.
type? Return type is nothing but data type.
Okay, thinking that return in the return value.
Here we
Okay.
have any return type, data type.
No, no,
When we have void, whether we will go with the return?
no, sir.
No.
No,
No.
right?
No.
Yes. Then what we will do? We will go with the system.out.println something. Okay. Now let me write here some. This method returns a result type void. Change return type to void. Okay, this small letter. Okay. Sorry. See, guys, Java is case sensitive. I wrote void v, right? Capital. It is showing error. See, the method must return a result type of type void. But here we don't have return type. So that let I got this is void. Now we got, now this is instance method without return type.
Yes, sir.
Instance method. Next one, static method. Let's discuss static method. Now, tell me, see here, I am writing here the method void greet. Means I want to greet good morning, say I want someone we say good morning, anything, right? Then we can say greet. Let me write here. Okay. Next, void greet. Here, what you can do, sis, whether we have any written type here? No. Just I want to
No.
print something. Hey, hi, good morning. Something. Okay. Now tell me, it is a static method.
No.
Why?
It is a instance method.
It is an
No,
instance
we
method.
don't. Yes, sir. We haven't used any
Static.
static keyword there. So
Yes. Now we
Yes.
have to use the static keyword. Now it is the static method. Now it is agree. What is the difference you got? Without static keyword, it is instance method. With the static keyword, it is static method.
Static
Static
method.
method.
That clarity you should get. Okay. Now what happens? Now to call instance method, what we have to do?
Class. Call the object.
We have to create object for
we have to
class.
create an object and we have to call the method.
Yes. We have the object is class name. Class name something, let me give d equals to new class name. Okay. Now with a d dot, can I got, now I have to get the hello method. Anywhere hello is there?
No.
Here we have,
Not.
right?
There
Yes.
it is.
Hello. Now let me print this. I am an instance method. It's got printed. Now, sir,
Yes.
now how to print the static method? What I told for static method, static method, static method, what we had told here, class level method, right? This object level method created object, but static method is class level method. For those class level method, we have to call by class. What is the class? Static method.
Method.
Static method dot. You can see, did you see the greet is coming or not?
Yes, sir.
Now we have got all the errors. See. Now it's printed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is the way. You got it now?
Yes, sir.
Everyone is clear with the static method?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let me write here static method. Calling static method. Static method. Okay, guys, did you clear with this one right now?
Yes, sir.
Static method, you are clear. So I'm going with the next. So methods concept is completed, guys. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Means you have to know what is this. Okay. Now next topic is constructor. Next topic is constructor. Let me close this here. We open this here. Constructor. So what is constructor, guys? Anyone knows what is constructor? Have anytime have you heard? Anywhere have you heard this word? Normally, to initialize any value, what we are doing, we are giving int a is equal. Whenever we are see guys, I will tell you one. Whenever you are passing the parameters in the method, again what you are doing, int a equals to 20, int b equals 20, are you are giving or not?
Yes, sir.
So using the constructor, we can initialize the variables directly. No need to pass int a equals 20, int b equals to 20 there. Okay. Now I will tell you how it is. Now first you have to know what is a constructor. So constructor is a special method that is used to initialize the variables. Constructor is a special method that is used to execute. I can otherwise okay, initialize. To initialize an object or instance variables. So guys, here what I mentioned, instance variables, because we can access the local variables directly, but instance variables we need to create an object or not. Sir, what is this initialize an object? I will tell you. For these instance variables, how we do, what is this initializing an object, that I will tell you. And one more thing, here we have three types of constructors: default constructors, zero param constructor, and parameterized constructor. Default constructor, parameterized constructor, zero parameterized. And the next one is the parameterized constructor, third one. We have three types of. Sir, what is default constructor? Guys, whenever if you won't declare a constructor in the class, whether if you create the constructor in the class or not, JVM will build a default constructor for that particular class. Guys, again I'm telling, now as of now, on our program, whether till now whether we have discussed the concept anywhere at the constructor? No. But
No, sir.
even if we not discuss about the constructor, whenever we execute the program, even if we won't declare any constructor in the class, JVM will build a default constructor for that particular class. Whenever we are creating an object, for instance variables, I'm talking about the instance variables and instance methods only. Regarding this instance variables and instance methods, whenever we are creating an object means there will be a default constructor. Did you get this now? If we don't declare a constructor in the class, then JVM builds a default constructor for that class. This is called as default constructor. Okay, guys, and one more thing, we have, before proceeding to the zero parameterized constructor and parameterized constructor, here we have few things. Here we have few things. What are those few things? We next go with the rules of constructor. The first one is constructor. Whenever we can create a constructor, constructor name must be same as class name. Guys, this is very important point. What is constructor here? Constructor initialize the object. But coming to the rules, constructor name must be as the class name. And second point, constructor will never take will never take any return type. Never take any return type. Got it? Will not never take any return type. Otherwise, I can mention cannot take. Will not never cannot take any return type. Suppose if you want, but if we write, see, constructor cannot take return type. But if we write any return type, then the code is valid. Guys, I will explain you as per the code. Don't worry. Our code is valid, but it is considered as normal method, like instance method, so that we cannot return any value from the constructor. Constructor can take one or more parameters. Okay, guys, these are some points. Now I will explain you one program. Okay, then you will get it, what it is related to, and what this default constructor, what is this parameterized, then you will get to zero parameter, then you will get to know. Um, Default constructor, I will explain it later. This is not that much important. Normally, it will JVM will, whenever we declare a constructor, so normally, if we don't declare a constructor also JVM will build the default constructor. That I will show you as per the, we cannot show you here from the IDE. I can show you from the command window. I will show you that later. Now we will go with the zero parameterized and parameterized constructor. What is parameter and what is, parameters, right? Parameters.
Yes,
We are
sir.
passing the variables in the method. Okay. In the same way, if we don't pass any parameters, then it is zero parameters constructors. If we pass any parameters, that is called parameterized constructors. Let us do one example, then you will get it. Let me create one project. File, new, project, Java. Next. Here, what is the package name? What I want to give? We are discussing about the constructors. Next, we'll just delete this. This is a sample file. Click it OK. Remove close all. Let me create constructor. I'm creating one class. That class is 0 parameter. Let me name this main method. Okay. Now, guys, what is the first tool in the constructor? Now, have we created any constructor here?
No.
No. No, right? We have not created any constructor. Even if you create constructor or not, there will be some default constructor normally. What it will be? Class names, constructor name should be at the class name. This is the class name. Guys, this is the default constructors.
Yes.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
This is some default constructor without any statements or without any logic. Nothing will be there. Okay. This is the default constructor. It will execute in the backend. Now let me tell you. Now it is constructor or not? First confirm if it is constructor or not.
It is a constructor.
Why it is a constructor? How you can say it is a constructor here?
With same
It is
class.
the name of the classmate.
Here the name and the class name is same. Means it is a constructor. Okay. Now let me tell you here. Let me pass one statement. That statement is yeah, okay. Systemout out. I am 0 parameter constructor. Now I have the statement. Now tell me, this is a constructor. Now, hello, someone saying this is a constructor. Which type of constructor? 0
No, sir.
parameter. Yeah, hello, Jagdish.
No, because you already informed that the default constructor does not have any statements.
Yes. Now it is 0 parameterized constructor. Now you can see whether we have any parameters. Parameters, where we'll have parameters in this, right? Here we don't have any parameters. Now
Yes.
we have one statement. Now we have one statement as well.
Yes,
This is
sir.
called 0 parameterized constructor. Now to access this constructor, what we have to do? Don't confuse, guys. Same thing. Again, we need to create the
Create an
object. Object only. Okay. Just we are constructing in the next whenever we are going to the parameter constructor, there you will understand clearly why we are using that. Here 0 parameters constructor gen equals to new. Here now tell me,
Constructor names.
did you find any constructor name here?
No.
No, right?
No, sir.
See, what happened?
It automatically returns the value statements in the constructor.
See, whenever I have created an object for the class, okay, then it is, you can see this one.
Without calling any method from the.
I will tell you. Can you see this one, this brackets?
Yes, sir.
These brackets are nothing related, these are related to the constructors. Okay.
Okay, sir.
This is the parameter. This is a zero parameter constructor. Whenever we are creating an object means we are initializing the objects. Here we are not initializing. Why? Because we don't have any parameters, but we have zero parameter constructor. That is the reason here we are giving this parameter. Means whenever we are creating an object for the class, then only constructor will also call. Guys, did you guys find the difference between the method and constructor? Method we have to call, but constructor, creating an object is fine. It will call automatically the constructor.
Yes, sir.
Everyone is clear for the constructor?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what's next? Shall I go for the parameterized constructor?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let me go to the parameterized constructor. Right click, new class. Okay. We have some parameterized constructor. Control D, delete. Okay. Now, to even for creating to create a constructor, what first step? Tell me, guys.
Class should
Class
be
name should be the same. Constructor name.
same. Yes, sir.
Now it
What
is
is that?
default constructor, right? Normally.
Hello.
Now, yeah, hello. Can you hear me? Check this. Hello, Jagdish.
Yes, sir.
You're saying something?
No, sir, I can't hear you. I'm saying that. Can you please repeat it again?
Okay. Remaining people, are you audible?
Yes, sir. A bit lower your
Yes, sir.
voice.
Okay. Let me increase the volume. Okay, guys. Now this is a parameterized constructor. Now it is clear, my voice?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now here we are going with the parameterized constructor. Parameterized constructor means under these brackets we have to give the values or not, parameters or not.
No, sir.
Right.
We have to provide the parameters or not under the parameters constructor.
We
We
have
should
to
provide.
provide.
Yes. Let me provide int A, int B. Now I have passed two parameters. Okay. Now, what is the next thing? Before that, what I will do? Okay, let it go in this way only. Here we have one constructor now, parameter constructor. Guys, can anyone tell me what the next step can we write there? Anyone can once try, guys.
System.out.println.
Okay, that we can do in the normal non-parameter, zero parameter only, right?
Yes, sir. But there you are not providing parameters, no, sir.
Okay, even in the zero parameter case, I am passing out the system.out.println. Okay, in the parameterized constructor, we are passing the parameters, right? Okay, let me explain, guys. Here, while explain the parameter constructors, just 1 minute. Sorry, guys. Okay, now we have parameterized constructor. Now we are giving int a and int b are the parameters. Now for this one, what we have to do, we have to create a class, sorry, object. How we can call, even we can call parameterized constructor p equals to new, same thing. Guys, what I told, okay, this is undefined. Now see, till now we have created the object for parameter class,
Yes, sir.
but we earlier in the zero parameters, whenever we are creating a object means we are calling a constructor. Here we have zero parameter constructor, here also zero parameter constructor, but here we have parameter constructor. Whenever we are creating a object means we are calling a constructor.
Yes, sir.
Right now, so then this one and this one is same, I told, right?
Yes, sir.
Now can I give two values here, 20 comma 30? Shall I initially here itself?
You can do it, sir.
Till here you are fine. Now the next one is what we have to do, we have to add these variables. Which variables? A plus b. I am writing the logic of this, adding two variables. I want to add two numbers. Now I want to store these two, whatever the result we got, a plus b, the two numbers I want to store in one variable. Guys, are you understand? Are you able to understand till here?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Now tell me, here I have used one statement. Where I have used? Constructors is a special method that is used to initialize an object or instance variables, I told, right?
Yes, sir.
So here we are initializing the instance variables. So means here we have any instance variables. Guys, don't confuse. This is one constructor. For this is a parameterized constructor. For this parameterized constructor, we have created one object. It is expecting some arguments. These are some parameters. These parameters I have provided, but I want to add two numbers. Okay, I want to add two numbers. That two numbers I need to save in one variable. Got it? This is the variable. Where we storing? We are storing under this variable. Guys, here we are here we are expressing int a, int b as a parameters. Okay, those three values we are storing. What we want to add those numbers, and we want to store these numbers in this variable. This variable, whatever you storing, that variable should be a instance variable. Got it?
Sir.
Yes. Guys, are you understood this one? This one you have to understand, right? Because when you're going with encapsulation polymorphism, there you will get confused. Here you only have to be clear with this concept. These are the instance variables. Okay, and these are the parameter constructor. You are storing these values here. Okay, now, sir, okay, now you have done int some parameter, everything you have done. What about the printing, sir? So for this one, let me create one method. Void display. This is what, which method? Normal method without return type.
Yes, sir.
Sir, without it.
Sum of two numbers. Here we have to give same plus, and what we are printing this instance variable. This instance
Sum.
variable has two values. I have written here.
Yes, sir.
Did you understand this logic, this one? How I am
Yes.
writing?
Understand, sir.
Understood,
Okay.
sir.
Now what I will do, now we have created an object, right? Let me comment this line, guys. Without the method, let me do this one. Can we print anything?
No.
Why? We have not used any system.out.println, right? Now let me uncomment this. Now we are printing. How we are printing? Using the display method. Whether we are calling for normal methods, we have to call or not.
Yes, sir.
How we have to call? With the whatever object we have created. Under this, you will see a display. See, you can call the instance variable, otherwise you can call display. Let me call the display. Printed the value.
Yes, sir.
Whether we are initialize the variable like int a equals 20, int b equals 30, where we have given under the constructor. So means the value where we are providing to the constructor. Constructor
Yes.
means initialize the variables. Are we initializing variables here?
Yes, sir.
Just tell me, did you understand or not this one? Constructor. Because constructor plays a very important role.
So can you explain it again, sir?
See, this is a parameterized constructor. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Suppose let me comment this one for meanwhile, for to remove the confusion. Okay, I want to remove this display method. I will
Okay.
print without this method. I will print. Okay. Now first what you have to do is you are giving the variables here int a, int b.
Yes, sir.
You are giving these parameters under the methods. Particular this is parameter constructor. Okay, this is also one type of method, right?
Yes, sir.
Constructor. So this under this constructor you are passing the variables.
Yes, sir.
These variables are called the local variables, not the instance variables, because these parameters are given under for this constructor only. Can we take this as a local variables here for some time?
Okay, sir.
Now we are passing here a plus b, but to pass this, we need to create one variable.
Okay.
That variable should be instance variable.
Okay,
Hello.
sir.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
hello.
sir.
Yeah, hi Jagdish.
Sir, why we are using an instance variable in the class, sir? We have to use, we directly take
So
int
you
sum
want
is equal to a plus
like
b.
this if you want.
Yes, yes, sir. Is it
Let me
possible?
see. It is showing what it is showing. The value of the local value sum is not used. What it became? It became the local variable.
Yes, sir.
You cannot access outside this constructor anywhere. The value of the local variable sum is not used. Got?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That is the reason.
If we try to execute this program, what with the
Let us try. You see, no output. Otherwise,
yeah, you commented void display, sir.
let me print here. And let me. I can print here itself. The constructor. Sorry, guys.
This.
Sum. Okay. Till we got 50. It is taking the parameters in sum. The system dot sum is going here. 1 minute. Cursor coming here is going coming here. After that, it coming here. Sum is taking the variables in sum. Okay. Then 1 minute, guys. Let me think. We go. Cursor comes here. JVM parameterized constructor. Enter this here. Instance variables we have created. 1 minute. Let me check one more thing here. And sum without, let me try here. Here also we are getting the 50 and sum system dot without behavior. Int sum equals to a plus b. Guys, I'm just doing some analysis. Okay. Okay. So Jagdish, okay. Now I got it.
Yes,
Now
sir.
I will tell you. We can, now you said, right? So under this we can write. Okay. Under this we can write. We can execute. We got the output. Okay. Why? Because here we have 20, 30, constructor will 20 and 30 here, and it will execute
Yes, sir.
sum equals to a plus b and it will print. Okay. Now, but the thing is, for this one it is fine. Okay. Suppose if you want to use
Yes,
particular this sum at anywhere, any other places. Okay. Suppose you want to execute this method. Let me take, you want to execute this method. Okay. In this method, you want this, whatever the sum is printed, you want the same sum at some other places.
Yes.
Did you get my point? Here we got the
Okay, we
output of
already
this variable.
declare it as a local variable.
It is at a local
Yeah, yeah.
variable. We cannot get it outside. We cannot get access.
Yes.
So
Yes.
this is a problem. So we cannot access it, and wherever you want, you cannot access it.
Yeah.
Okay. Due to that, what we will do, whatever this variable we have, and one way, whatever you said, we can create, no issues. Okay. Now here I will give int sum. Okay. Now here this one you can see. Let me remove this one. Okay. Now in this way also we can print. See what I have without method. Actually, I want to explain without method can we print or not. I have any method?
No.
No. Now
No.
what I have done, in sum I have given as some variable, whatever the variable I have given, it is an instance variable. Why I have given as instance variable? If I give this as a local variable, we get the output. Even if we get the output, if you want to reuse that particular variable at any places, if you want to print that variable, if you want
Yeah.
anywhere, then you cannot use this variable because it is a local variable here. It will become a
Yes.
local variable. So that is the reason we make it as a instance variable. Now we are clear.
Yeah. Yes.
Now
Yes.
let me
It's
run.
clear.
Now we got the 50. Now it will
Yeah.
print the 50. Okay, constructor. It will go into the constructor. It will print. Okay. Now, sir. Okay, you are saying where you will use, sir, somewhere. Let me tell you. Let me remove these comments. Now let me, without the method also we can print. But if you want to access this variable in the method, now are you able to access?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
right? Now what I will do is, whatever the variable, to show you something, let me try. Okay.
Double.
I will provide. Okay. Where I have is plus.
Let's.
Okay. Now see guys, now whatever the sum here it printed, now I'm able to use here once again.
Yes,
I
sir.
want one more logic. If I use it a local value, can I use this sum? Even if you want to create another method also, you create another method also here, and you can see duplicate method. Method should not be the same. Let me give some test something. Here, see, this is different. In this method also I can use,
Yes, sir.
right? So guys, let me create it is a value of D. Okay, you have 50. Now, but before executing, we have to call this or not.
Yes.
Now
No, sir,
nothing
it
will be
shows me
printed.
error, sir. Because in test method we haven't declared variable as D, sir. We all used D C only.
No,
Int
no.
C is equal to sum
I
plus.
see. I just given that string name. I
Name.
want to print it. I am using a C only. It is a
Okay.
int. Here C is a local variable. Here also C is a local variable. Nothing. No need to worry. This C is comes under only this particular method. Here this C is belongs to only this particular method. Outside this method, I cannot access this C. This is a local variable of this display.
Yes, sir.
Got it? Now you are
Yes,
clear.
yes.
Here
Yes, yes.
just I have written value of D. Okay. Now,
Okay.
but I cannot. Can I print
But
this? I cannot because we need to call the methods. These are normal methods. D dot, not P, na, P dot. Whenever I got P dot, we have to see the two tests. Can we see the display method? Can we see the test method?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
This is
sir.
parameterized constructor, parametric constructor, display. Another one is P dot test. Fine. In the
Test.
both the methods, we have the system dot out dot println, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here, let me write sum of two numbers of display method. Guys, slowly, the lines of code is increasing, right?
Mm.
Now, let me run it. Did you see now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The value of C is 70. Why? Here 30 plus 20. 50. 50 plus 20, 70. C value is 70.
70.
It's printed. Here, two numbers is again, the sum is 50, it is printed. Again, the value of D, 50 plus 50, 100. Just I'm giving the strings check this, okay? For this variation, I have given CD. Now you people are clear with this constructor. Constructor, what is the use of constructor? To initialize the variables.
Yes, sir.
To initialize the variables. Which variables? Instance variables.
Object and instance.
Instance variables.
Yes, related to the constructors. Okay. Now you got the flow, guys. What about what is the zero parameterized and parameterized?
Yes, sir.
Everyone is
Yes,
clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is about the concept called constructors, guys. This is one very important concept for Java developers. For the Java developers, okay, it is like a heart. Why? Because those people who works under the whenever they go to the Spring Boot, there will have. Now here we are creating the objects, right? Manually we are creating the objects, but comes under the whenever we go to the Spring Boot, if we go to the developer, whenever we go for the Spring Boot next advanced frameworks, there you will not create this type of objects there manually. You will tell content, you will pass some annotations, you will pass some XML sheet, there it will create the objects. Okay. Guys, tell me, are you good? Are you clear now?
Yes, sir.
Original passport.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What?
Understand, sir.
Okay. Guys, we have under the constructor, we have one more concept, guys. Just I want to explain that because constructor overloading. With this, we'll complete the constructor concept. Okay. Now, constructor overloading. Now, what is constructor overloading? Constructor overloading means it is a technique in which a class can have any number of constructors. Guys, now we have how many number of constructors here? Tell me. Here, how many constructor? Only one constructor.
Yes, sir.
If you want to write multiple constructor, if I want to write another constructor, again I had to give the same name. But what it is saying? Duplicate method. What it is saying? Duplicate method parameter constructor. It was saying. So there was an issue. So what we have to do? If you want to use another parameter constructor, then what to do is that the concept we are going to discuss constructor overloading. Now you understood, guys, what is constructor overloading?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So in the statement simple, we can write constructor overloading is a technique. Let me write the statement. Yeah, okay, I have not taken any programs. Okay. Constructor overloading is a technique in which a class can have any number of constructors that differ in parameter list. See, guys, we are talking, we have right any, but that differ in parameter list. What is the differ in parameter list? We need to justify that statement. That what is that? Let me go here. Let me remove this. Okay. Let me create one program. Let me create one program, basic program. That class name is user. Let me take one user main method. Okay, finish. Control D. Okay. Now, what is the one? We are saying something. What is this one? So now, how I can create the constructor? Constructor should be as the class name. Okay. Now, before that, I have two variables. The two variables is one int. Let me take one variable int age, and we take another variable string. String. Let me take. Guys, I have not explained string, but I given small overview related to string. Okay. Any name more than one character, we can take it as a string. Okay. Till now, did you understood how I wrote this program? What is int age and string name?
Instance variables.
Instance
Yes, sir.
variables. We have initialized, not initialized. Now,
We have declared.
only we have declared. Now, we have to use the constructor. Constructor, this is the user.
Yes.
Yes,
The
sir.
class name is and constructor name. Okay. Now, let me take two variables. Now, see, for this instance variables, guys, now you will get clear understanding now. From here, you had some confusion. Now I will tell you in the other way to get clear, to get understand more clearly. Okay. Here, how many variables we have?
Two variables.
Two variables.
Two variables. What is constructor? Constructor is used to initialize the instance variables or instance methods. Now I want to initialize these two things. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, guys. Now I want to initialize these two things. To initialize these three things, what I will do, under this, I will give age. Okay. For this age, I will give one like this. I will assign one. I will do the initialization. I will tell you what's are this initialization. I have given age is equal to A, name is equal to B. Now tell me, this age is int,
Yes, sir.
Int comma string. Yeah.
int only, right?
Int.
When it is
Int only.
age is int means A should be also int.
Yes, sir.
When name is string, B also should be same.
String.
Now let me take those two A, B as a parameters. Now what I have done, I created a parameter constructor. For this constructor, what I am doing, I am initializing the variables. How I am initialized? I have given one int A, string B, Earlier here we have given sum, right? Int sum. Last example.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
For sum, what we have done? Sum equals to a plus b. We have run, right? We have done.
Yes.
We have
Yes,
done
sir.
sum equals to a plus b. Means whatever the variables here we have given, the same thing we have assigned to this sum.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In the same way, here we are not adding anything. That is the reason what we are doing here. We are just giving the variables. Even I can give here also sum equals to a. If I give here int sum, it is valid now.
Yes, sir.
I can give in earlier example I have given sum equals to a plus b. Sum equals to a plus b. Okay. Now I will remove this. Now what I am doing is whatever the values I have, the instance variables, now I am initializing with other local variables. Did you understand, guys? Now this one. Now I have initialized or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Initializes. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now next statement. Again, I am taking one more constructor. That is parameterized constructor only. If the constructor, both constructors are same, but it depends in the parameter level. Here I will take only one variable, one constructor, one parameter. Sorry, one parameter. Now it is called constructor overloading. Got it? Constructor name is same, but parameters are different. Difference
Yes,
or not? We have parameters. Here we have two parameters. Here only one
One
parameter.
parameter.
Means, but the constructor name is same. Now let's go to the statement. Constructive technique class can have number of constructors that differ in parameters list. We can have number of constructors. Yes, we had a number of constructor, two constructors, but it differ in the parameter level, parameters. Okay. This is the way, guys. Sir, then how to print? How to print? What we have
create
to
an
do?
object.
We have to create an object. User u. Let me get some u1. U equals to new user. What happened? Okay, no issues. Now, why it was showing here error? Did we have any zero parameter constructor?
No, sir. We have
sir.
No,
to
sir.
That is that it is showing error. If I pass here
pass the values.
zero parameter constructor. Now the statement is right.
Yes, sir.
Why we
Yes,
have
sir.
the zero parameter constructor here? But we don't have any requirement related to that. Now it is expecting zero parameter, but we don't have it. Now let me pass 1, let me pass 20. Let me pass 20 and let me print here itself. I'm not printing in the constructor, I'm printing here itself. I'm printing u. Okay. Now let me check. What it is printing? It is printing the output.
No, sir.
Not printing the output, it is printing some value.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This we call as some hash code, some code it is. Now whenever with this object, this is an object, we are printing the object code. Now you see u dot, whenever I click on u dot, it is saying int user.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
right?
Yes.
Now let me run it. It printed 20.
Yes.
Now, let me copy this statement. Yes, check this.
Sir, in an object we use 20, sir, and we have also string.
No,
Yeah.
I will tell you. I will tell you. This one, right?
Yeah,
I will tell
yes.
you. There is still there, not completed.
Okay, okay. Sir.
Now see, guys, just check this. You raise the hand again. Okay. Now you see
No, sir.
here
No.
u dot yes is printed 20. But whenever I'm calling u dot name, it is printing any value.
No.
It is printing null. Why? Because this constructor is related to this constructor. This object is related to this constructor. Why? Because it is single parameter constructor. We are passing only one. That is the reason it is printing null value. If you want to print here this one, again you need to create an object. For another constructor, you have to create the object, but here the same should not be. You have to create u1, something, another variable u1. Here I have to give here, let me take any name, some Varun IT, Varun or something. Why it
Double
is not
quotes.
taking? It should be a string. String always should be in the column. Now
In
this one should be u1. Sorry. Guys, now did you see the difference? Here, let me change the number, guys, to make it clear. Guys, did you see the difference now?
Yes, sir.
Check this. Now you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is about the thing. This is about
And
the const. Yes,
sir,
yes.
but we used two constructors, sir. Int age equal to in first constructor we use the two parameters, int a
Yeah,
and string b, and
yes.
in the second constructor we use the one parameter,
Uh,
but we are taking one value for both. If we it is possible
yes,
to
yes,
write
we
it
can.
again to we have to.
Yes, if you want, see, some people what they want to do is why we are creating this type of constructor means some people are like that. This is like optional. Some want only age is fine. Some people has a requirement only for me age. If age is printed, it is fine. Some people comes and ask they want both. Suppose now what you will do now if you are going to some restaurant. Let us hope you are going to the restaurant. There will be why there will be a different only one chicken item for only chicken. There will be number of items, right? Chicken 65, chicken something. We have number of
Yes,
dishes, right? Only with one chicken.
yes, sir.
Means why the requirement is different. The chicken is same. The construct here we have the constructor, here the chicken. But the thing was the dishes, the way they made the dishes is different. Means the requirement is different. Got it?
Yes, yes,
This is the same way as per the requirement. If you want only the yes, you will print only the yes. You will but click the button. Let us so this program is written for the button yes. You will click only yes. You will get a printout. What is your yes? If you want yes and string name with your name, then you can get the both the things. Got it? Guys, this concept is very important. Now we have completed all the things, guys. Constructors, methods, completed constructors, methods, completed, guys. Class, we already know what is class. Everything is completed. Next topic is strings and arrays, guys. We have not done the string. In the next tomorrow's class, we will complete arrays and strings. After that, we are directly going into the OOPs. Already, guys, in the OOPs concept, whatever we need to discuss, like constructors, its methods, all need to be discussed after the starting of the OOPs concept. But before I have explained, now we will be deep diving into the completion of the arrays. It will not take much time, 20 minutes or 25 minutes, 30 minutes of time, and we'll complete the strings as well tomorrow. Strings, and because anyway Saturday, guys, we can spend some more time. We okay? I will be not having any tomorrow any classes. If any doubts have tomorrow, we can have much time, guys. Okay?
Yes,
If you
sir.
have any doubts or anything we can